Welcome to another video here on Stutteringfreediary. My name is Manolis, and on this channel, as usual, we talk about overcoming stuttering ideas, and I also share my story on how I was able to overcome stuttering. And as I say, if I was able to do it, so can you. In the previous video, we talked about the topic titled "It's Time to Play." What do I mean by that? Well, if you watch the previous video, you will see that when you start gaining traction, when you start feeling that you deserve more and that you demand more, then you're gonna have to lead your inner group, your inner crew, as if you have a group of people inside, like a family that is waiting for you to lead them. And you do that by expressing yourself. Well, if you watch carefully the last video, you will listen to me talking about the specific exercise, so call it, I did by going to the university, the empty halls of the university around 6-7 o'clock in the afternoon, where I gave speeches with no one sitting in the audience. Well, this might seem a little bit or sound a little bit like not leading anywhere, but by doing this, it created this feeling that, like, little by little, that I can express myself, I can deliver a message, I can speak in front of an audience, even though there was no audience there sitting in the first place. So that's the magical thing about it. If you approach it from a different angle, and specifically if you listen about it, there is a very popular doctor I watched the other day on the internet, who is called Dr. Zoe Dispenza, where he talks about the brain and how our body works in general. And he says that it's like a circuit, it's like an electronic device that is used to work in a specific manner, and we tend to repeat the same habits, the same feelings, the same experiences. So where am I getting at with this is that in order to change it, we need to change our circumstances, what we do on a regular basis. And even though this may sound simple or very vague or that without any meaning, this particular exercise, by going and speaking in an empty hall without any audience, gradually created this feeling. I created a new circuit, a new brain cell connections, if you will. I think the word is synapses, that created this this idea or the potential to be able to speak more freely, stutter-free. And guess what? After a few months, in a few months' time, I was able to do that. I was able to, I joined the Toastmasters Club in Luxembourg, the public speaking club, and believe it or not, after a few months' time, I was able to speak in front of an audience. Okay, it wasn't an audience like it's at the university, it was an audience of 10-15 people, but still, it was a very big and enlightening experience for me. So that was today's message. Create the circumstances, and like Dr. Zoe Dispenza says, create a new circuit and reinforce it with your actions and your thoughts, so that you can support your future actions and achieve your goal. Well, in this case was to be able to deliver a speech in front of an audience without any problems whatsoever. So thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.